right, let's get warmed up for our 20-minute lower body lift. Let's march in place. Today you are going to need a set of heavier weights, maybe mediums for the end. Bring it out. You're going to do a pretty quick warm up and get right into it. All right, front lunge, twist at the bottom. One more each side. All right, reach up, squat down, keep those legs out a little wider. All right, a little bit of activation. Leg back at an angle. Hold it up at the top and pulse. All right, let's switch sides. I'm doing 10 single and 10 pulses. We're starting with a 4x3 today. All right, pulse if you haven't yet. 45 on, 15 off. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Our 4 moves. You're gonna have 1 dumbbell goblet position. We're gonna squat, pivot over to lunge, squat, pivot it over. Number 2 is gonna be a bridge. So you'll have 1 or 2 weights on your hips. Bringing it up. Number 3, I'm gonna show you 4 since we're down here. It's just gonna be a bridge walk out. Walking out to your heels, stretch out those hamstrings and bring it back in. Move 3 will be an elevator deadlift. So we're gonna go down, about up to your knees, back down, and then all the way up. Okay. So let's get ready for that squat, lunge squat. 45 seconds, going in 5. Feet a little wider than hip. We're not moving up feet position besides, or how wide your feet are, I should say. Just pivoting. Get deep into each move. 15 down. Team left. Last one. And rest. All right. Bridge. Again, 1 or 2 weights on your hips. There you go. Just stay on your hips. You want them a little higher than your hip. You get that weight in your glutes. Pushing up through your heels and your glutes, not your lower back. All right, we're going to hold at the top. No pulse, just hold it. All right, now pulse it. And rest. All right, stand it back up for deadlifts. Elevator deadlift. All right, shoulders back, here we go. All the way down. Bring it up to the knees. Back down, all the way up. Back flat. Slight bend in your knees. Power through your glutes. We're halfway. Your rest. All right, bridge walk out. So we're gonna stay up in the bridge, walking our heels out. Go. Don't let that booty touch this whole time. Building your hamstrings and glutes. Well over halfway. Alternating which foot leads. Four. All right, back to the top. Squat, lunge, squat. All right, second time through. Go. Seconds. Air rest. Bridge. In 4. And go. All right, hold it up. Back to seagulls. Keep up and pull. And rest. All right, good lifts. And 3, elevator deadlifts. And go. Keep that weight close to your body. Power up to your glutes. Seconds. And rest. Bridge walk out. Into and go. Really bring your heels towards your glutes at the top. And get your legs as low as possible without touching the ground at the bottom. 20, less than 20. Keep flexing those glutes. And rest. Okay, back to the top one more time. Squat, lunge, squat. And 3. Go. Sit it straight down. Ten seconds. Rest. Bridge. In 3. All right, singles. Big squeeze at the top. Control it down, right back up. Hold it. Back to singles. All right, pulse it. Hold the top. No pulsing. Just keep squeezing higher, higher. Tighter, tighter. Back to singles. Pulse. Rest. Deadlifts. Got 2 moves left to this circuit. 3. And go. Keep going, we're halfway. Hope you chose some challenging weights. Five. And rest. All right, bridge walkout. In 4. Bring it up and go. Keep those glutes up. Hips high at the top. And rest. All right. We're done with that section. Whew. I want you to pick some challenging weights, but not your heaviest. Next thing we're gonna do is 2 minutes of straight work. So we're gonna go 30 seconds of front squats alternating. You're gonna have weights in your hand. 30 seconds reverse. 30 seconds lateral. and then 30 seconds curtsy. Okay, and then we'll do a 30-second rest, and we're gonna do that 2 more times after that. Okay, so you can even start heavier and then go lower if you need to. Just try to challenge yourself. 2 minutes of grip strength though, if you want. You can switch to front hold if your grip's really getting challenged here. All right, here we go in 7 seconds, starting with that front squat, 30 seconds. And go, no rest for 2 minutes. 30 seconds front squat. Doesn't have to be quick. Alternating sides. Make sure your shoulders are backing down. Switching in 5 seconds to reverse. All right, right into reverse. Reverse, you might lean a little bit more forward. That's fine, it's not too much. Ten seconds. We go to lateral. All right, switch lateral. Going in 5 to curtsy. All right, last 30. Set that back foot out at an angle. All right, rest for 30. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Whew. Going again in 13. Same thing, forward back, lateral curtsy. All right, going in 5, grab your weights. 3, and go. You can even do this body weight if you need to. Going in 10. All right, reverse. Drop it low. Don't let that front knee go over, don't let your knee go over that front toe. Switch it 4, 3. All right, lateral. Get that booty back, get low. Remember, not something you need to rush through. Curtsy in 3. All right, curtsy. Push off that front leg. 15. And rest. One more time through and then we're done. Definitely already over in time, so I'll let you go ahead and do a cool down by yourself after this. All right, front squats in 8. In 3. And go. Seconds down this one. Come on, you're strong. Switching in 5, 3, reverse. This is your workout. Do what works for you. Just keep moving. 15. Come on. 5. Going lateral. 1 more minute. Don't just lean forward. Make sure you're bending that knee and sitting back. 10 seconds. All right, curtsy. Come on, we got 15. All right, rest. Oh, I cheated myself out of 3 seconds. All right. Well, that we're somewhere near the 20-minute mark. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you cool down. Add a walk to the end of this. Add core, anything you want. Thanks, I'll